Today, we're diving into the latest patch notes packed with exciting new features, balance updates, and bug fixes that'll reshape your gameplay experience. Grab your potions and sharpen your blades because there's a lot to cover. First up, let's talk about the new features and improvements coming your way. Sonologist camps have been swapped out with imp camps in where they are tied to quests. Get ready to face more mischievous little devils. The Wood Raptor now has updated mechanics, adding more depth to this encounter. I'll touch on those changes in detail in just a bit. The gold drop formula has been adjusted for high-level mobs. If you're hunting in tougher zones, you should see a more satisfying payout. Item quality scaling now requires you to be +2 levels above an item's base level to equip higher level gear, so no more overpowered alts. And here's a cool quality of life improvement. Pressing Alt now shows NPC nicknames. Can't find an NPC in a crowd? Just click on their tag to start a conversation. Next, we've got some gameplay updates. This patch is all about shaking things up. Thorn runes have had their base damage reduced. If you've seen my video on just how powerful thorns are, you might have known this was coming. I'll make sure to note new values when the servers are back up. On the bright side, drop rates for Tier 1 and Tier 2 items from camps and world chests have been increased. Better loot means more fun. The Apocalyptic Sharpbow's proc chance has been adjusted, and camp chests for imps, dendroids, wolves, sabbath, and spiders have been rebalanced. Status effects like bleeding and corruption now deal more damage. Take care if you're on the receiving end. Few abilities have been adjusted as well. Shaman Totemic Fury, healing scaling has been reduced. Ranger Barrage Stance, mana cost is increased. Be mindful of your resources. Alright, let's dive into the Wood Raptor's new mechanics. A true highlight of this patch, as players have been asking for more mechanics added to world bosses. Piercing Screech now scales damage 10% with each tick, making it deadlier than ever. Every 30 seconds, it'll leap to a random player, adding lots of chaos to the fight. If this leap does hit, it resets the cooldown of Piercing Screech. Stay on your toes if you want to survive. Great news for crafters. Tier 3 recipes for artifacts, alchemy, chips, and runes have been added to various vendors in Riverrise. You're going to want to check out Clank, Rizzy, Grizzle, and Mana Mirage to pick up those new recipes, so stock up and get crafting. Now on to bug fixes. An issue with mounts being invisible to other players has been fixed, so no more levitating players floating around the map. Missing health bars are fixed for both players and enemies. Artifact synthesis issues are resolved, so no more disappearing items. Same runes of different tiers no longer stack. And a handful of AI and combat bugs have been addressed, including issues with shamans, wolves, and the Pathfinder talent tree. If you've been affected by any of these, this update should be quite the game changer. Finally, here are some general improvements worth mentioning. Mobs now behave more intelligently thanks to movement AI fixes. Servers are more responsive with better load balancing and migration processes. Chat has been cleaned up to reduce spam, and there are more options for muting. Respawn mechanics are also improved with increased respawn distance and a 15-meter safe zone near respawn spots. A welcome change for anyone who's been spawn camped. Thanks for watching, mortals. Don't let the flesh hold you back. Like and subscribe to join the ranks of my undead army. Until next time, I'll see you in Corepunk.